So eventually this list had to be made. The top 10 list of worst things to buy in Planetside. For this list of pure sewage, I considered items that are purchasable, so things like directive weapons won't be included. Also, since I have high distaste for most camos that look like complete shit, I excluded camos too. Otherwise, this list would be nothing but them. Anyways, let's get this shit show on the road, the sooner the better. Number 10. So this list starts off with weapons that I learned to hate the more I played with them. The Empire-specific semi-automatic scout garbage, I mean rifles. I Aruxim Nix rather early on, and even still I feel the pulsating contempt I have for the thing. And you know what? VS has the best version since you have no bullet drop and it's easy to hit targets. But if you play and see Shadow or TR HSR, you'll be pulling out your hair trying to kill anyone in distance. Seriously, semi-auto sniper rifles, if you can call them snipers at all, are still a lot better after 15 meters, since they will only need 3 shots to kill, while after those 15 meters, scout rifles will need 4 shots to kill. Take it from my experience, do not use these weapons unless you intend to Aruxim them for directive thing. Even then, tell me, do you really need that piece of shit Aruxim battle rifle? No you don't. Number 9. Off to a great start, aren't we? Man, I already want to kill myself talking about this list of turds. Anyways, number 9 is Restoration Kit. This is that medkit that restores your health slowly. The funny thing is that both medkits have the same cost for upgrades, but to unlock Restoration Kit costs 20 certs less. Oh boy, do they know it's Christmas. Even though I never used either of those medkits, I asked myself, why the fuck wouldn't I add 20 extra certs to get instant health that would possibly save my ass? The only upside for this kit is that it costs only half of what the other medkit does in nanites. So in short, this is waste of your certs, so don't buy this. Number 8. The 8th spot takes a weapon that has been overpowered and underpowered all in the same year. I honestly feel as if this weapon has been molested so many times that trusting it to do proper damage is really a coin toss every few months. Of course, I'm talking about Striker. Man, the weapon was insane when they released it. Later on it was nerfed, then buffed, then nerfed, then reworked, and now we have this. I don't even know what the fuck this thing is anymore. Sure, it can be useful, and really that's why it's in this spot, but knowing this weapon's track record with all the changes, I wouldn't trust it to be consistent, and who knows? It might dispense liquid diarrhea in just a few months, what with all the changes. Number 7. Now in this spot I have placed items that in my view lets me know who are the people that have absolutely no dignity, respect, self-worth, and most importantly, any grey matter to begin with. Lumifiber and Holo Armor for Infiltrator. While Holo Armor is unlocked for every class, equipping it or Lumifiber for your Infiltrator automatically should carry a death penalty. An execution should contain multiple stabs to chest with rusty butter knife. I have heard people say that it's cool bling or swag, so now they are swag traitors. Could human intelligence go any lower, I ask? By Vanu, how dumb are people? It's not a conversation with these people, it's closer to listening someone talk only using dubstep with their mouth. You know, it's not like me to suggest genocide, but can we for once agree to cleanse population of low IQs? Number 6. Right, I feel like I'm going insane slowly, but while still I have my conscience in order, number 6 is the most OP thing in the game, Zoe Max. Man, this ability made BS Maxes into speeding racing cars that will obliterate your anus in a quick flash. But of course that was back in the day. Though this ability cost 3 penny, once activated it changed Max's normal movement speed almost as fast as sprint speed, while adding a little extra damage dealt and received. Since this ability was added, VS hadn't seen such a use for their Maxes ever. Every fight featured at least 1/3 the population using Maxes, and this was shortly before Max cost was upped from something like 125 points to 450, so yeah. Still, this ability got nerfed pretty hard, and now it offers you nothing really. Once you turn it on, damage you receive is too much and movement speed is barely noticeable. Overall, this ability does nothing but hurt you, which is really sad, since other factions have pretty useful abilities. Number 5. Okay, so for 5th spot I placed Cobalt Turret, be that on Flash or Harasser. On both vehicles it's terrible idea to use it, and here is why. Though it costs 200 certs and it is cheapest on Harasser, you already have Basilisk, which can deal damage to armor too, so there is no real point in switching. As for Flash, it actually costs 550 certs, while Basilisk costs 200 certs. But even with that, aiming and driving with Flash is quite a problem, so it's smarter to pick something that deals a lot of damage with one shot, be that Renegade, Shotgun, or Fury Grenade Launcher. Personally, I highly recommend Fury because it deals damage to armor, has explosive radius, and is rather easy to use. Seriously, get Fury, it's fantastic. As for Cobalt, much like the server with similar name, it's full of shit, so don't buy into it, get something better. Number 4. 4th spot now is taken by a bunch of things that are definition of a cert drain. Festive celebration shit cannon slash guns. Be that deep freeze, flare, candy cannon, all of those things are really made for festive thing and not made for any real combat. Then why the fuck are they so damn expensive? Still, how can you judge badly a thing that is designed to be a piece of shit? Honestly, while you can kill people with these things, why couldn't they have been priced at about 500, not full 1000? To me, it feels like devs are saying, here, we have made a festive thing that costs shit ton of certs. Aha, you bought it, you fucking loser! Now how does it feel to be swindled out of your monies or certs? Still, I bought every single one of them, except for those that can be unlocked only with station cash. I mean, Daybreak cash. Well, okay, I bought both Patriot flares. Fuck you, don't judge me. Number 3. Ah yes, finally the top 3. Let's see. Oh god, this is terrible. Anyways, number 3 is one weapon in this game that every time makes me question, what the fuck are devs thinking? Also, how fucked are tier players now? So anyways, is it a sniper? Is it an SMG? Is it a scout rifle? No, it's poorly executed piece of shit called Trap. Seriously, even the name of this weapon sums up what its purpose is. It's a trap for your certs. I have said this multiple times, but why the fuck is this weapon classified as sniper rifle? How the hell could anyone call this sniper with a straight face? They've seriously reclassified this as scout rifle now. And you know what, with 1000 cert price, it really feels like devs are trying to insult me. Besides that, this weapon looks like crap. I seriously can't believe this weapon is supposed to be inspired by Terran weaponry. No fucking way. That aside, damage per clip is okay, I guess, but what makes it terrible is reload time. It brings down DPS so much, it's insane. Also at max, you can kill maybe 2 enemies with 1 clip, but even that is stretching it. Only saving grace for this sad excuse of an Empire specific sniper rifle is noise that makes when suppressed. If anything, it comes close to being as silent as Artemis or Cyclone, so at least there's that. In conclusion, don't buy this, I beg of you. Number 2. Okay, let's see what's number 2. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It's the biggest, most useless thing you can buy in this game. No helmet. Well, this is the only helmet purchasable with certs. I wouldn't pay 2 shits to remove my helmet, let alone 2000. Wait, it's 5000. Oh my fucking gods! I seriously want to know who was the bright mind that suggested this as a good idea. Please devs, explain this to me once and for all. I mean, those soldiers are so ugly, not even CSI would solve that mystery. So why would we want to remove those helmets? I mean, the only reason I see why would you buy this thing is that you have crippling fear of having money and you wanted to desperately set your wallet on fire. I previously mentioned Trap as being an inexplicable pile of garbage, but this is a fucking joke. 5000 certs for this? Really? Number 1. And finally, number 1 spot takes... There's no explanation for this. The cert drain of the century. Decoy nade for infiltrator. Well, you can argue that 5000 for no helmet is bigger drain. For me, Decoy nade takes the cake for multiple reasons. With Decoy nade, it's just like with Lumifiber and Hull Armor. You can distinguish extreme idiots from the crowd with this thing. Really, anyone who ever says that Decoy nades are useful to me sounds like Alex Jones saying that fluoride in our water makes frogs gay. It's that stupid. What Decoy nade really does is play sound and show blip on the minimap for enemies. Now tell me, me how effective this thing can be when you're fighting in Biolab or really any 24 plus battle where there are plenty of blips on the minimap. One extra won't do anything. It's insulting that devs think this is actually useful and worth getting. A while ago it was actually removed from the game and I was happy. I even mentioned it in one of my rants.
The fucking Decoy nade has been removed and I don't know how to feel about it. Sure, it was useless, but I would rather prefer to have something useful instead. But at the very least, the perfect third drain that is Decoy nade has been taken out.
So yeah, how about we make Decoy nade into something useful? Let's say it would also make a holographic projection of you. You know, something like in Crisis 2. But seriously, I much rather drink pure Tabasco sauce through my ass than buy something like this. I mean, come on, can't we have smoke nade for infiltrate or to help with stealth rather than this useless crap? But I guess that's just my hope. Oh, and as an honorable mention, do not buy ammo belt for engineer. It should be obvious as to why. Second mention goes to Liberator's primary spur. I mean, Space Jesus fucking Christ, how bad could it be? And finally, the third mention goes to implants. Even devs admitted that that's a cash grab. So there we go, my list of top 10 things not to buy in Planetside. Since this is my list, I would guess you have a different one, so why not share it down below. But as for now, I'll go teabag some corpses to relieve some stress and anger.